Alright guys, this is Squirrely's RC Garage. I have a Redcat Dunerunner in front of me, the V3 version. It's 4-wheel drive. Just doing a little bit of after bash maintenance. I was hearing some like grinding noise in the drivetrain a little bit whenever I was finishing up today, and I wasn't 100% sure where it was coming from, but it almost sounded to me like it was coming out of these gears right here in the transmission. Uh, Let me spin one of the wheels here, but that sounds pretty darn good to me. The mesh is pretty decent. There really isn't that much play in there, but I'm not 100% sure where it was coming from until I actually got it tore apart. Saw that those gears are good. So let's zoom in a little bit here and we'll look at the rear differential. Now when I spin this a little faster, you will hear what I'm talking about. Hear that noise? Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I fried the pinion and the crown gear inside that diff. I have to tear it apart. I bought this used as a project and built it from the ground up. Wasn't real happy with the engine that was originally in it. There wasn't much compression. It was real easy to pull. I was like, rather than going through the trouble and tearing it down and whatever else, let's just put a real engine in it. And I didn't get too silly with it. It's just as an 32cc with a 1107 carburetor. I put like an aluminum insulator block and a Chase pre-filter for the primer bubble, and then a HPI air filter. Put a Jet Pro pipe on here. As you can see, it's the rear mount, so I had to do a little modding here to try to get this pipe to fit. Now, to use the aluminum cage, what I actually did was use the blue spacers that go right here. Okay, I used those spacers as a shim, like a spacer between here, so I could use the aluminum cage, but I did have to use a part of the plastic roll cage from the beginning, the original one. But it's really not too bad. It looks pretty decent the way it is, and it definitely saved me today because I rolled it over. I think I would have snapped the spark plug off if I had the plastic cage on there. Truthfully, it rolled pretty good. But we're looking at what I need to do to get that out of there. I don't think I'm gonna have to take this pipe off. I really don't. I think I can, take this bracket off and take the 4 screws off the bottom, take the shocks, off of the control arm here, and I'm pretty sure this will come out of here. But yeah, while I was at it, I figured I'd look over a few things, give you guys an idea of what I have done to this thing. I put these are HPI Baja rear tires, 170 by 80s. These are actually Mad Max Big Diggers. They grab really well. Being this thing's 4-wheel drive, it does great. I put some HPI Baja boots on inner and the outer. Put some shock covers on it. I made this meshing for it to try to keep all the grass and stuff out of the inside of the chassis and stuff. I made the meshing here. This is all aluminum, so it won't rust. And I'm using a D845 high-tech waterproof servo for steering and a Savix 0230 for the throttle and brake. I had to fab this aluminum mount here. I had to fab that in. I had to just drill a couple extra holes in the bottom of the chassis, like right here. Drilled and countersunk them, and that way I could use that for the toggle mount. It's good aluminum. It's not plastic like the original was. And that's basically all I've done to this one. I put your outerwears on, but other way it runs great. I just wanted to give everybody an idea of what can be done to these. Oh, I did change from the original 23 to 24 millimeter hex here to be able to run these tires. I think these tires are pretty decent tire. Look how big that lug, the center stud is there. The lug nut, huge. These are pretty beat up, but they really do take a beating. I hit rocks, everything with these things. There's still a good amount of tread on them. I probably had these 6-8 months now. Dude, I like them on here. I was thinking about maybe trying some more narrow ones up front, but I haven't decided yet what I wanted to do. Alright guys, well, wish me good luck on trying to get that diff out without having to pull that pipe off. I certainly don't feel like it, but if I have to, I will. Alright guys, well, thanks for watching.